Look at this, like, previously on. Previously on the Omnom files. Aw, yeah. Oh, it's the start of a new day. We're back in the office. Time to look around at everything again. Because that's how this game works. Matryoshka. A large key, a cabinet. I don't know if I'll have anything new to say about most of this. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties.
Hey, boss. Why are you always sitting on top of the desk?
Because I like to be on top of my work.
You sit that way on the off chance you get the opportunity to use a pun?
Worth it. A chair. Shelves. I'm sad I can't look at all the streamers, dude. The entrance. Respect, boss. I do respect, boss. A tombstone. Rip.
That means rest in peace. As in, sleep peacefully.
Who's it for?
Ma, from the host club.
Ma!
RIP specifically refers to the Latin phrase requiescat in pace.
That's from Assassin's Creed. There's an achievement for looking at everything in here.
Boss is correct about
I
the
have
general
been, I
theme.
think. Like, do you get it when you see everything? A wine
I'm
bottle.
a sucker for white wine. Shame you don't have an eye for it.
I have a right eye.
And
Ha!
left.
Ooh! Took you a while to get everything. I think I've been thorough so far. Cold air is blowing.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop ogling me?
I am not ogling you.
I wish boss would ogle me. Shelves. RC car. Boss's childhood friend Mario. I'm very concerned. Mario? A flag with
That's good
big
luck,
catch
you know?
on it.
Whether it's catching fish or catching criminals.
Big catch. Can't look at the easel. Soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
You said that about the soccer ball yesterday.
Oh, that just reminded me of his balls. Because of the size, you know?
Oh, whoa. I think he might need to go to the
That sounds like a
doctor.
serious medical condition.
Right. Holy shit. Persian rug. Yeah, you don't want balls that big. A dead clock. Boss's desk. There's stickers all over the front. A soba restaurant door curtain. A tanuki statue. A king
Do you know why
shogi
shogi
piece.
pieces are pentagons?
Because it looks cool?
So that every shape is equal. It makes everything fair.
Is that right?
Maybe? I just came up with that right now.
You made it up.
I mean, yeah.
I know why shogi pieces are pentagons.
Why?
In chess, you can distinguish your pieces from your opponents by colors.
No?
White and black.
Oh,
But in
yes?
shogi, the pieces are the same color. Why is that? Because you can use your opponent's pieces as your own. Therefore, you cannot color code them. Instead, your pieces are determined by the direction they are facing. The irregular shape makes it easy to determine orientation.
Don't laugh at me. It's a king shogi piece. Coffee maker. A pumpkins. Happy
Wasn't that party a
birthday.
while back?
Hey, that's me.
How long have you had that up?
Every day is like my birthday. Every day, I'm reborn as a new woman.
Really? It's one hell of a skincare routine. So you change every day? A bookshelf full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. Computer on the desk that has a monitor built in. Ooh. An electronic darts game. Police poster. A
I picked up
snowboard.
snowboarding recently.
Oh? Why?
This really hot guy from Kabukicho invited me, so...
Get it, girl. A snowboard. Skis. A triangle
That was a piece
ruler.
of evidence in a case about 8 years ago. A mathematics teacher used it to stab her boyfriend when she found out he was cheating on her.
Oh my god, that's some Danganronpa stuff.
The A triangular ruler must have come in handy for solving that love triangle.
Oh no!
Boo.
Boo! Symbols. Boy band poster. Public bath curtain. A map on the wall. A
Why do you have
floaty.
that here?
We're 6 floors underground, right? What if it rains? We might get flooded.
I don't think a floaty would save us in that predicament.
Hey, you don't know that. Stationary
That thing's
bike.
broken. I pedal and pedal, but the damn thing won't move.
Ha! She's serious? Plaster
That's my boyfriend
figure.
from about 10 years back. We had a bad breakup, so I sliced his head off and coated it in plaster.
That's someone's fetish. I know she's joking, but I also know what Boss is capable of. Boss's former lover. A decorated Christmas tree. That's been here since the first time I was in this room. Mysterious
If you
mask
put that
on
mask
the wall.
on, spikes come out that drink your blood.
Is that a motherfucking
That sounds
JoJo reference? It is. Mysterious mask. What's this? Pennant. There's a pennant adorning the wall. There's a lot of stuff on the coat hanger. Oh, I already looked at that. Yeah, not all this stuff is like still like has new lore. Some of it does, but not everything. I think I looked at everything though. I'll miss one thing probably for sure. All right, Aiba. Anything stand out to you?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday.
Oh yeah, I did.
What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh,
Sure.
so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Aiba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Ooh.
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Smug boss. About Mizuki.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
Feels Mizuki, man. About the investigation.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
I see. Mama runs Marble. She's an informant who knows just about everything there is to know about the criminal underground. Maybe she knows something. I was sitting on the desk. Myself. Talk to myself. There would be no point. Let's not. Oh no! Do it anyways. It sparks joy. I'll look crazy. Let's not. I don't want to talk to myself like an idiot. Absolutely not.
Let's play a word game. Okay, bring it on. Say white 10 times.
White, 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 white.
White, 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 white. Think of your favorite cabaret
Easy.
girl. Now, what does a cow drink?
Water.
Milk.
Wrong, idiot! Aiba is outside my eye socket right now, but I can still see through her as though she were in my socket. That's because her body and my optic nerve are connected wirelessly. There's a handsome devil. Or would I rather be an angel? That's a tough one. In any case, a gorgeous man is in Aiba's sight. He really is quite attractive. I like Date. About the phone.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face
What about
was
the phone we
registered
got
with
inside
phone's
the
facial recognition
horse?
authentication.
Who called it?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Ye.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after
Yee.
Shoko was killed.
Ye.
I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
Who called it again? Part
But
2.
either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this.
Oh no, you got annoyed at Hob?
They did not register the phone under their real name.
It looked very obtuse.
And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date.
True, he was an
I suggest
idiot.
cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Ooh, fight.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller.
Getting into a snarky argument with your eyeball.
If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
Ooh, hard existence. Any other information about Shoko's phone?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
Anything else to report?
About Renju.
Renju?
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Oh no.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
That's not good. About Renju.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up.
Ooh,
You're his friend,
okay.
right? He'll understand.
Come on.
About Mizuki.
She was returned to the hospital after the sink. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
About the investigation.
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
Summarize. I have 3 places to check. Central Hospital, where Renju is. I don't know if he's in any condition to talk, but it might help. I could also go home to see Mizuki, or get information from Mama at Marble.
Iba, let's move.
Roger that.
Boss is sitting on the desk. Alright, away we go. Wait, this is still not gray. Cold air. Yep, that's cold air, alright. Oh no! Is it just you, or... Does English Date sound like a less cartoonish David Hayter? I can see that, I think. I think I can see that, yeah. Like, not quite as gruff and over the top. I can see it. Yeah. I don't think you're totally nuts. Where do I want to go? This is where the flowchart's gonna start branching on me, huh? Let's go... Let's talk to Mizuki. Well, assuming she's able to talk. Sunday. It doesn't have a time, it just says Sunday. Oh my god, look at her
Hitomi
go.
Sagan, Iris's mother.
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing
Why
up
are
like
you here
this.
and why is... She's a strong one, huh? 25. That's 100 kilograms plus the bar. It's probably like 115 kilograms. That's like 230, 250 pounds or some shit. Oh my god. Mizuki strong.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like?
No, she's talking again too.
Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
Keep your knees down, Mizuki. Keep your hips down. The fuck is this form? Oh my god.
I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her
What's
teacher?
that plushie up there? It looks cute.
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home.
Oh, that's an Adorabbit plushie? Ah.
Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking. That stuffed animal, it's Mizuki's favorite character. What's its name again?
Yeah, that's Adorabbit.
Adorabbit.
Mizuki on her birthday.
You don't have to tell her that.
I'm sorry?
It's Adorabbit, a stuffed rabbit. Large speakers.
This is a nice sound system.
Thanks.
Oh, it's nothing special. It's not top of the line. I only spent a couple million yen.
Oh, so it's cheap. That's good. I spilled soda on it on accident.
You what?
You did what?
Audio equipment for an audiophile. Haven't paid it off yet. Wow, he does like his music, huh? Yowza. Lighting. Yep, that's lighting. A bed. Mizuki sleeps there every night. A coffee table. The top is glass.
Date, is it true? Mizuki told me you hid a magazine under the rug.
Uh-oh.
Something about eating a nice spread?
Ooh, woo.
Why did you hide a cooking magazine?
A rug. He hid his rug magazine under the rug? The entrance.
Date, I'm sorry. I looked inside your fridge earlier.
How dare you, woman?
Why do you have so much meat in there?
Oh, I'm on a diet. You see, I'm a recovering vegetarian. I'm kidding.
Blessed. Dab on him. What is his face? Yo, look at his face. He's a broken man. He's like, no one was supposed to laugh at this.
I am impressed you actually got a laugh.
Yagi, is that the face you make when someone laughs? My refrigerator. It's packed with beer, food, and meat. Hell yeah. An oven hood. It's a pot. Seasoning and sake for cooking. A kitchen. There are seasonings and cooking equipment lying around.
That's an unusual pattern on this cushion.
Yes.
Oh, don't touch
That's
that.
definitely an unusual pattern called, I call it modern art. The one color pattern.
That's Date's rule.
Oh. So we got a sassy eyeball, a sassy girl living with us, a sassy boss, a 3-seat sofa I also use as a bed. I've been sleeping here for 4 years. Mizuki took over my bed. Rip. A corkboard on the wall. A desk. A
You're
PC.
a studious man, aren't you, Date? I heard from Mizuki. Whenever she's not around, you're always on your computer, watching training videos.
Training videos?
Yes, a female secret agent caught in the enemy's hideout or something.
Yo, I love that video.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that. Right.
I love those training videos, dude.
Mizuki, did you watch that movie?
Only the title.
Don't touch my computer without asking.
I have lots of training videos on there. A small file cabinet. I keep a bunch of documents there. A chair next to the desk. The light of the autumn day is coming in through the window. To the window.
In
A
just a few
backpack.
months, she'll need a bigger backpack.
They grow up so fast.
Mizuki's favorite metal pipe. I have no idea what she uses it for. That's not alarming at all. Clothes hanging on the rack. They're mine and
I see you two
Mizuki's.
hang your clothes side by side.
I love that, dude.
You get along well.
I love that. They're like, yep, same outfit. We each have basically one outfit. That's because we're rational people. I don't want to waste my precious time and brain power thinking about what clothes to wear every day. A lot of successful businessmen and scientists do it. Okay, honestly, Mizuki and I do have other outfits. We just keep them somewhere else. Sure, Date. Sure. Sure. Why don't you wear the other clothes sometime then, huh? A bench press. Wow, you can just jump right in, huh?
How long do you plan on doing that?
Until my muscles are screaming at me to stop.
Holy
You
shit,
there
dude.
yet?
Nope, not even close. My muscles are laughing like this is nothing.
Oh my god, she's a monster.
Date, I would not push Mizuki while she is in this state. You may end up killed via head injury.
True.
Yeah, you're right.
Isn't she like 15? She's a monster. I'm impressed. You're her teacher?
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Mizuki lives here with me, but I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That was all left to Renju. He might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki. How is Mizuki at school?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class.
Saved.
Another time, she punched the bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Oh my god.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy. And just like Renju.
How'd you get her talking again?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher."
I feel like... Never
Then
mind.
she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
Is it just coincidence you're Mizuki's teacher?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary is actually pretty far from here, my house. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there. X-ray? X-ray without consent. Oh, she got a plate in her shoulder.
A plate of medical grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Wolverine. Hitomi has a metal plate in her right shoulder. Rub, rub. Pardon me for asking, but your right arm?
Oh, does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No. I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house. He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
What? The dream I saw. Hitomi has a metal plate in her right shoulder. Interesting. Alright, Mizuki. About the Nile message. When I started talking to her, Mizuki re-racked to the weight.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology.
Tuh.
I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
Hee hee hee.
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district.
Yeah, it's in
There are a
the
number of
bad
homeless
part of town,
individuals
dog.
and high crime right there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
About your aphonia.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you.
Yay, I did it!
Well, not exactly you.
Oh, I didn't do it.
It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
God damn it. It wasn't me at all. Why were you holding the ice pick?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah?
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. Call at
Confirmed.
9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Yee. Was Shoko's left eye... Jesus, this is a pretty graphic question to ask a 12-year-old.
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
About Rinju.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
Daddy got hurted. Why didn't you tell me about Hitomi?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
Ooh. You got blasted. About Hitomi.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
A one-seat sofa. Summarize for me.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
Yee!
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher.
Everyone's connected.
Is there something wrong?
No. It's nothing.
Ding ding. Mizuki's on the bench press. Alright, away we go, I guess.